ugly money. That ugly money. Yeah. Say it's that ugly money.
This is the Ugly Money Podcast. It's about the process of success. Everything between the first dollar and the first million. That's ugly money.
Yeah, Sirski, we are back. Get your screen recorders in order. I'm here tonight, and I got time tonight. The biggest ever. The biggest stream ever. And I've been hearing little streams, the biggest woo. No, this is the original one right here. This is episode 167 because we've been working. I don't got the bombs tonight because I'm the fucking bomb tonight and I'm dropping my ones and twos. Drop cities, locations, I'm putting you in rotation. I'm on fire tonight and yeah, I got time for everything and everybody. God is good all the time, but yeah, hold up now. I got Stan the Man in the building right now, the biggest executive producer ever. You understand me? Shoots with the stars. Salute to everybody in here. PNP Photography. I see you. Yeah, we about to have it more lit than the fight tonight. This a different type of yeah. Tennille, Georgia. Winchester, Kentucky. Mikey, Cornelius. What's good?
That bottle. Yeah.
All right.
Move to the other side.
And you know what? Let me hold the bottle and talk to him. This one right here, matter of fact, shout out Rick Ross. Hold up. We starting it off the right way. Shout out to Rick Ross, the biggest boss we've done seen this far, the biggest boss with the biggest. It sounds good, right? We working on it. Just chill, cause we put work in. I started to curse. I know is it too early? Tell me when I could tell them some stuff, cause I'm gonna tell them.
Nah, we still got.
Okay, well, give me the green light when I'm ready, cause I'm ready to pop mine tonight. Shout out to Rick Ross. The biggest boss we've seen thus far. The biggest stream, the biggest boss. Come on, man, it has a ring to it. Yeah, we work. We ain't do no handouts and none of that whoop, wop, bam. Yeah, I'm on one tonight. I'm talking about whatever they want to talk about. I got time. Respectfully. I'm shouting out everybody in my chat. ATL in the building, what they do though. Harvey, what's good with it? Mike, what's good with it? Tallahassee, Florida on the check-in. I got time. I got Stan the Man in the building, executive producer to the stars. Put respect on Stan's name when it's mentioned. Yeah. Millions of views in the Do we got to do the resume? No. Hey, whatever. I'm with all of mine tonight.
Hey.
We could talk about the world and the whole world tonight. Got time for none of this weird, me, man. Put a lot of work in 24/7. We didn't cut no corners. We didn't do no leaks. We didn't, no big homie. We put the work in respectfully. Yeah, and we still putting it in. Feet to the crease. Shout out to Rick Ross. Relax. Y'all gotta relax now. Hold on. Salute the rose. As I drink Villon. Let's do sponsors. Right now we doing sponsors. The biggest ever. Yeah, shout out to Villon right now. This is the new vibe. If you going cognac with your vibe, this is what you need to drink. All right? All that other stuff, it's dead. We doing Villon, okay? You mix it with the and you make a creamy V, and it goes big. Shout out to Trap Beckham. That's my guy. Yeah, me and Trap, we create. I came with the game, and he came with the name, and we put it together, and it went bang. Yeah, I'm on one tonight, Stan. Shout out Trap Beckham. We came up with the creamy V. Shout out to Zoe from Bel Air, respectfully. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to the Bel Air. That is also a sponsor. We got the OG bottles, whatever bottles. We had them all, the bottles of the bottles, and the bottles. Matter of fact, let me do one more. Little Leaf, the biggest leaf in the game, respectfully. Natural pre-cut wash leaves. You can find them. Shout out to Ohio. Shout out to Tennessee. Shout out to Kentucky. The sales are phenomenal. We love you all. Atlanta, what they do? In over 200 stores and counting, just chill. Yeah, man, I work different moves. I work ones and twos. I go, yeah, this ain't that, bruh. This ain't that, bruh. Please. This ain't that, fam. We do the biggest every time. Guess what? I said I was the biggest when I had nothing going on. You hear me? I manifest this game, fam. I manifested this. I didn't got, before it was what it was, I told him that. Because I believed in myself and I knew the work that I put in, I would be rewarded for it. Stop playing with me, fam.
You popping it today, sir.
Stop playing with me, fam. All that little loose goose and all that little funny bunny Benny, we ain't rocking like that right now. We standing on the realest business. We didn't cut no corners. We didn't leech. We didn't do no buddy system. We didn't do no big homie. We invested our time. We put our feet to the creek and got to it. What they talking about, though? Respectfully, shout out Jug. That's my guy. Shout out Jug, man. Yeah, Dre, I put that, shout out Jug and Dre because we just did another one. Shout out OG Bigger Rankin and, wait a minute. Shout out OG Bigger Rankin, a legend in the game. Yeah, anything he need, we make it happen. He's the biggest ever. He done broke so many artists. Put respect on his name. Shout out to OG Bigger Rankin. Shout out to Rick Ross. Shout out to Villon. Shout out to Rick Ross and shout out Villon and Bella. Stop playing with me, please. Announcements coming soon. I know normally I keep it real low key and OG, but stop playing now. You got that, Stan? You got what you calling me? Let me hit that one time, fam. I'm starting to get spicy. Let me hit it one time. Yeah, all right, cause I'm out my body tonight. Cause I don't like when they can't downplay this hard work. They can't downplay this hard work. We ain't got where we at by goddamn the buddy system and all that little funny bunny shit. Nah, fam, we really put our feet to the creek. You could never play with the work ethic. You could never play with the work ethic, brother. This ugly money thing we got going on, this hit different. This ain't that, fam. Nah, this ain't that, bruh. Nah, this ain't that. We come to work every single day, on a Sunday. What do you mean? So please, be respectful of the hustle and be respectful of the grind. You could never, you gotta work just like and then you could do what you wanna do. But in the meantime, the biggest ever, shout out to Rick Ross. As I light this gas up. Damn, Biz, why you keep shouting out Rick Ross? Just chill. Just chill. Just chill. Damn, Biz, why you keep shouting out Rick Ross? Just chill, man. Just chill. Shout out Article 15 Clothing, who's been showing us love since the beginning, before we had a following, before we had shout out Article 15 on Instagram. Go to A15 Clothing and get you some merch, respectfully. I got the latest collection in my closet. The newest drops, I've been had them. And they are the biggest ever because they showed love and support before we even, stop playing. I got time tonight. We had topics and some more stuff. I just came in hot. It's me and Stan in here and we doing the biggest one they could do, I swear to God. Yeah, I swear to God. Shout out and salute to the real niggas. Shout out to the real women. Shout out to the entrepreneurs that had a plan, that stood on business and put it in action, and now salute to you. Because you didn't cry about your situation, you made it work. And that's what I like. Work. Yeah, I like work. All that other, let's work. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, you can't duplicate this work ethic. Nah, you can't buy these work ethics with an Instagram post and a No, sir. No, that's not how this one goes. Stan, are you in the building, my brother?
Come on, pop it.
This ain't that. Shout out to Villon, shout out to Bel Air, shout out to Rick Ross. Yeah.
This ain't protein powder.
This ain't that.
This ain't steroids.
This ain't that.
This ain't creatine.
No.
This ain't a protein bar.
This shit natural than a motherfucker. This shit all natural. This shit all natural.
Non-GMO.
Come on, man. This shit all natural, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, that part right there.
You couldn't microwave this shit.
No, you gotta go make sacrifices from being around your kids and your family. You gotta invest your hard-earned money, thousands of dollars. Talk to me right quick. Yeah, that's what you gotta do to make it do what it do. Don't look at me and look at Stan and say, no, go put your work in. And all this shit could be the same for you, but you wanna cut corners. You don't wanna goddamn stand on the business. You wanna goddamn, I could hang with such and such and get lit. I could hang around her and she'll, go do some work, bruh. Bitch, go put the work in. And once you put the work in, you could be whatever the fuck. In the meantime, between time, sitting down and hating and watching what another nigga and another bitch doing, we not on that whole shit. We not rocking like that. Shout out to Rick Ross and Villon and Bel Air. That's one of the sponsors for the biggest stream. Shout out to Villon and Bel Air, one of the sponsors for the biggest stream ever. Salute to Rick Ross. Stop playing with me, fam. One thing about it, two things for sure. If you know, you know. I never get on here and get out my body, and I'm still gonna keep it super respectful because I could never clown myself and look back and be like I was out my. No, I'm gonna look back and love every minute of this one. I swear to God. I'm not gonna get out my. I keep it respectful, but hey, man, nah, bruh. This ain't that, fam. The work ethic is different. The work ethic is different, my brother, my sister, ma'am, queen. The biggest stream ever, episode 167. Salute to the ones that been doing it. Shout out to Joe Buttons and the academics that are in the 7 and the 8. Yeah, episode 167, we working respectfully. I say their names because, we gonna set the bar high. But if you got more than 167 episodes of some real sauce, I love what you doing. And I salute you. Get in with me. You feel me? Get in with me, man. I love y'all to death, but I came in on one. I'm just vibing right now, though. Salute to everybody that's vibing. You feel what I'm saying? Cali Gullah, what's good? Shake, what's happening? Shake, what's good? Mike, what's good? Yeah, man. Jones, boy, what's happening, man? I'm in here vibing. Mississippi, what they do? Mishawaka, Indiana. I hope I said it right. Shout out to the whole Indiana. Yeah. Cause this ain't the local whoop-de-wop bam. We go across the nation sensation, Maine to Spain. I've been told them that one. Millions of views worldwide. God is good. God is good all the time. But please don't ever mistake this for that. Yeah, nigga stand on this shit. Cause nigga put that work in though. And if you don't like it, motherfucker, get in line. And join the rest. You know what I'm talking about? Mm-hmm. Yeah, because we ain't never, no. We can't go for the sideways. All right, let me level down. Let me take a shot.
Let's go, y'all. Hit that like button. Hit that like button.
If
you're new to the page, make sure you subscribe right now, man.
Talk to him, brother. I ain't going to get too spicy. I'm going to level down. That was like on a level 2. That wasn't even turn. I say level 3. That wasn't a turn. But I just want to really let it be known like the biggest fucking ever, and the work ethic could never be duplicated because we gonna outwork all that pussy shit on God and them. On Jesus sandals. Okay, what's the thummy? Okay, Lil Baby fake arrest. They tripped out. So the news broke when we was doing, I know you ain't say that. Shout out to Coach. Shout out to I Know You Ain't Say That Thursday, every Thursday night, 8 o'clock on Early Money TV. You can catch I Know You Ain't Say That. News broke the Lil Baby had been locked up in connection with a murder and some other whatever the fuck. Know what I'm talking about? But it was all bullshit. Right now, Salute the little baby. He is free. He's not locked up. It was just a lot of miscommunication involved, which I think is a very irresponsible of who, I don't know who broke that story. I want to say it was a newscast. It was a station. It was a I don't want to, but it was very irresponsible of them to put that out there. To even attach a nigga's name to that, brand to that, all of that. That was extremely irresponsible. That's not right. That's the problem sometimes. See, with this, what we do here, I guess we become a part of media and XYZ. But one thing about it, two things for sure, the slander we not gonna do. We don't do no deep dives into nobody shit. We talk about what's community knowledge, what everybody know about, and we give our opinions on it and keep it moving. We don't get too deep into because at the end of the day, it's not that serious, fam. It's not that serious. You feel what I'm saying? But at the same time, you feel me, misinformation reported on a big level, it is not, we're not condoning that. We're not condoning that. Some of these platforms, some of these news channels, stations, broadcasts, the platform that they have and their voice is very loud in the community, to put out some information like that with his name attached to just that type of shit is crazy work. You feel what I'm saying? Whole time he at the
crib. Move that bottle.
The whole time he at the crib, fam. Shout out to Villon, shout out to Bel Air, and shout out to Rick Ross. Respectfully. So yeah, I think that's very irresponsible of that broadcast, of that media platform. They broke the story while we was doing I Know You Ain't Say That. I told them that I felt like relax. Do you remember what I said, Stan? I think I told them what I told them. Man, y'all relax, man. Y'all don't get too hyped, man. I didn't even know it was fake news. That was my response, right? Mm-hmm. As soon as they broke it, what I said, man, relax. Y'all tripping. You hear me? I didn't even know it was fake news. That was just my energy, like, come on, man. You know, you seen one, you seen it all. We done seen this play out in the last couple of years. You feel me? We done watched all this Rico, all this book. We done seen it all play out. Hit my like button. It's free. I won't charge your Navy fare to PNC. Salute to all my people that's following in chat. I appreciate all y'all. Hit my like button. Give me a share. If you're on Facebook, heart, share. Instagram, hearts, Rumble, TikTok. Yeah, man, get us in the algorithm. I appreciate everybody that supports us and salutes us and rocks with us, because without y'all, this wouldn't be what it is. So salute to y'all. If you drinking right now, pull your cup up. I want to take a shot with everybody. This is episode 167. We've been standing on business. Some people are just learning about us and feeling whoop-de-wop bam, but we've been here. Yeah, I want to put a shout out to everybody that's been here since episode 1. Yeah, we came in the game going crazy. Salute to them. Who was our first guest? Stan, Pimpin' Ken, D-Jizzle, Maserati Rick's daughter. That was our first, man. I don't even want to. Shot to everybody out there. Y'all take this one with me. See a shot, take a shot. I'm about to drink this shit with y'all because y'all helped make this shit what it is, and without y'all, it wouldn't happen. Pimps up, hoes down. We the biggest in the fucking town. You heard me? Shout out to Villon, shout out to Bel Air, and shout out to Rick Ross. I'm standing on it. Shout out to Bel Air, shout out to Villon, and shout out to Rick Ross. I'm saying. Hey, now, God is good all the time. All the time, God is good. Now, listen. I thought it was irresponsible. I don't like the way they put out that bullshit with Lil Baby. Atlanta, especially the news, especially the media platforms. I'm not talking about podcasts and all that shit. I'm talking about Channel 5, 9 News. I'm talking about that type shit. Y'all got to do better. Y'all gotta fucking do better. To mix his name with that shit, that's wrong. He wasn't charged with shit. Hey, listen, and you know what we don't like is when they fuck up and they put the bullshit out, it's loud. The response and the goddamn apology be low key. We don't like that. No, we don't. We don't like it. We don't like that. Make that shit just as loud as when you put that puss ass shit out. Yeah, you attaching a nigga name to some wild ass shit that ain't got nothing to do with a nigga. Put that, yeah, man, come on now. Come on now, salute the little baby and his whole program. It was a lot of miscommunication, so such and such, so on and back and forth. And yes, DC in the chat. DC in the chat right now. JLG, what's good? DC in the chat right now. How you coming, fam? Now also we have another, what's on my thumb? Salute the Standard Man, the biggest executive producer in the game.
Come on.
Black Sam, for those that don't know, that is the brother of the late, great Nipsey Hussle. They opened up the Marathon Burger today, and there was a small incident in front of the restaurant concerning or involving Black Sam and the members. Now, I just looked at the information. I forgot bruh's name that he was talking to. My Cali people know who he is. Drop him in the chat. If you know the name of the nigga that was the incident with Black Sam in the front, drop him in the chat. I know my West Coast family are a little more tapped in with his name is Rockstar something. I don't want to mispronounce it. I know it's Rockstar 2800, 23. I know it, but I don't know it all. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all want to straighten that, put that in there so we don't miss what you call the information. So upon opening the Marathon Burger today, Black Sam was there with members. He came across bruh. He wasn't feeling what my guy had going on the internet, the clubhouse, listen, y'all. Let me tell y'all something, fam. Y'all gotta understand, bruh. This be people real life. This don't be for everybody. Everybody's not playing. Everybody's not acting. Everybody's not what you call it. You feel me? Sam told that nigga, you let disrespect go on with my brother name, nigga, go get active or get the fuck from in front of me right now. I couldn't help but feel him, fam. You feel me? He say, you let niggas play with my brother's name in front of you. Don't come talk to me, go goddamn get active and bust a U-turn and come back and talk to me. My brother's keeper. That's how you stand on it. Now, I don't know the details of what the Rockstar niggas said or did on Clubhouse and the shit he was saying. I think he rotate with whack and whoop-de-wop bam. That's a lot of West Coast politics, you feel me? But I salute Black Sam because he holding his brother's name and legacy since Nipsey is passed. He's kept that shit active. He definitely did not fucking die in vain. That young man has kept his brother's name active. He's kept that brand active. He's kept the presence active in the community. He looked that nigga in his eye and told that nigga, go get active and come back and holler at me, young nigga. I can't, my brother's keeper. I can't get mad at him for that. I don't see what he did wrong. Now, like I say, I don't know what the fuck the Rockstar nigga said on the Clubhouse Woody Wop Bam. If y'all want to drop it in there, drop it in there. But I respect it, bruh. Niggas say don't come around here playing with my family name and woody woo. You've been doing X, Y, and Z and we not feeling it. Don't come around here with it. I respect it. He told him that straight to his face. He ain't say it behind his back. He didn't make a funny tweet. He didn't do a, you know what I mean? Niggas be indirect with the sauce. He told him, cuz, get the fuck. Yeah, man, what you on? I can't do nothing but respect that he's standing on the brand, and he's been standing on the brand since Nip passed. That's his whole brother. If he feel like niggas was not carrying bruh name a certain type of way, he wants you to step. If you ain't stepping, get from around here. Yeah, all right. I don't see nothing. You know, am I tripping, Stan, right now? I'm not promoting bullshit, am I? Stan, tell me if I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, you could be like, Biz, you on bullshit. I feel like he's saying, you see a nigga playing with my people's name, you fuck with me a certain type of way, and you ain't straighten that, we ain't cool right now. Either straighten that or get the fuck from around here.
It sound like to me.
That's what I mean. Is he wrong? Is he wrong? This is his whole brother now. This ain't his friend. If you look at Black Sam and look at him too long, he damn near look like Nipsey. If you look at him too long, like this his whole brother. Same mama, same daddy. He told that nigga, go get active and get the fuck out my face. I can't say he was wrong for that. Now, some people might feel like, oh, Biz, you're what they say I'm doing, I say shit like that, Stan, give me the college shit. Give it to me. I'm
controversy.
I'm like with the bullshit. I'm not with the bullshit.
You're adding to, you're part of the problem.
But look now, if this is my brother, you feel me? Mm-hmm. And I feel like a nigga playing on his top after everything that went on, and a nigga don't want to goddamn hold his name the right way, nigga, fuck you got going on. Sam ain't wrong. He told that nigga, go get active and come back and holler at me, nigga. If you my nigga like you supposed to be my nigga, and you see a nigga playing with my brother name he done passed, and you ain't straight in that, fuck we got to talk about. Don't show up to my grand opening and then get your phone out and do a selfie and do a promo and do a drop. Oh, I'm at the marathon, bop, bop, bop. But when them niggas was talking crazy about my brother, you didn't say, like, I'm not gonna lie. I don't want it to sound, but I respect his mind, fam. You feel me? So if niggas think who wrong, I really would love to know what bruh say. I don't be on Clubhouse. Should we make a Clubhouse page? The biggest stream ever, Clubhouse? Should we make one?
I mean,
because I be seeing a lot of niggas on Clubhouse. I never made one.
If you make a Clubhouse, it's basically they gonna want you to come on there and be big. So they gonna want you to come on there and pop shit. But that shit be messy. Like, you know,
it be bullshit, don't it?
Sometimes it be, yeah. But you can create your own room though, yeah.
Because I didn't make one. I don't know if I made, no, I'm lying. I made one. Okay, let me tell the truth. I made one when the app first came out. I got on the app, but then when I got on it, I made it, but I was like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. It was like niggas listening, just sitting talking and shit.
So basically, it's like
we call in on a hotline and we talk. Yeah, but
think about us now. Like, see how we potting?
Right.
And they commenting on the thing.
Okay.
Imagine us being able to click on goddamn Harvey. Click on Harvey. Boom.
Right.
And now he can talk instead of putting his comment in the chat.
Okay, so he won't be able to drop. Okay, so I see what you're saying.
So
he can say what his comment, what he want to put.
Him in,
I see what you're saying. Okay.
And then he can talk and say how he feel about some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay. So I get it.
So chat, if we should make, but we can. Okay, that's hard. It's different worlds. You know what I'm saying?
So this is what I would ask you.
This is a world right here.
Okay.
That Clubhouse is a world right there. But that's just us talking. You can't see nobody's faces. It's basically just us talking without video.
So if we
now
could we make one with us?
It's another world. That's one world.
Okay.
Then you got your Discord world where it's just everybody texting and you dropping videos and shit, and then they messaging in the chat. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So chat, if y'all got Discord, if y'all got Clubhouse, tell us right now, should we, get into those
Should we
worlds?
make a Clubhouse? Because look, I don't know what bruh said on Clubhouse. Whatever he was saying or doing or whoever he was rotating with, bruh wasn't feeling it and he's not fucking with it, and I respect that. Because he didn't tell that nigga in a DM, he looked that nigga right in his motherfucking face. You feel me? He told him right, I respect it. Should we make a Clubhouse though? Because I'm seeing the rotation on that. Should we make one? Everybody in here. Okay, let's do this. Does anybody in here have Clubhouse? If we got people that. Okay, Mikey say definitely get on Discord. Mikey, that's my guy. Shout out to Winchester, Kentucky. I rock with Mikey 1,000%. Mikey say I should get on Discord. I'm getting on Discord. Mikey, if you say it, I support anything you tell me because I know you have great intentions, brother. I am going to get on Discord. What's Discord, though? What is that? What is that? What's that?
It's basically like a Snapchat, kind of, sort of.
Wait a minute. I think I got one of those. I think I might.
I said Snapchat, not Snapchat. It's like Twitter.
I got Snap.
Not Snap. It's like
I know
Twitter.
I got Snap.
Not Snap. Take that back. You know what I'm saying?
Wait a minute.
We gotta cut that.
I think I got a Discord.
Like Twitter. Think about Twitter, how you can put pictures, videos, and shit in there, and then but you create in your own server.
Okay.
So you can kick people out and shit like that. You know
I think I got a Discord
people
profile,
can come in there and then you just drop. It's like Instagram, you drop.
But I didn't understand
we dropping about the
I just made it.
We now we give it's a voice for our followers. So now they can tell us nah, we don't like this, Biz. We like this. Or talk about these topics, Biz. Because you know what I'm saying? They can drop. People can go in there and comment what topics you should talk about. You know what I'm saying? You can make a section for the topics.
Okay, so you saying that we should make one? Should we make? Hey y'all, should we make one? We'll make one if it's a vibe. I don't know, but when I be seeing it be some other shit.
What you mean?
It be
you ain't never seen Discord. I know you ain't never seen Discord. You gotta actually go on Discord.
No, I'm talking about Clubhouse.
Oh, Clubhouse, yeah. You see Clubhouse.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It be some other. It's like we on the phone. And we just
yeah, same thing we're doing right now with the video.
But okay, this is what I want to ask.
But we can freak it?
Can we freak it? Can we go live on? Can we do Clubhouse and still? Can we add it on our live right now? Could we add it on the Wii?
I don't know how we would have to get more mic. We'll have to have another.
How would you act?
No, you would have to talk out. We would have to use the Shure mics, and then I had to.
Because you got to be on the phone. You got to talk to them on the phone.
Right. I had
to be plugged.
Yeah, we have to use the soundboard because you have to plug the phone.
Because this what I want to do.
Soundboard to hear the people on Discord.
If I get on it,
to hear the people on Clubhouse.
Shout out Mikey, he in the building. Shout out Lewis in the building too. Who did Black Champ check? Some nigga named Rockstar from the West Coast. I think his name Rockstar 2800. I don't want to pronounce. I don't know his number. You know what I mean? I know it was Rockstar something. I don't remember in the end of his name. But check some nigga. He shit got out of bounds. Niggas had said some little shit about Hustle, Nipsey, and I guess that nigga was around the situation and he didn't stand on business. He tried to show up to the grand opening of the Marathon Burger Spot. And Sam checked him at the door. Sam stopped that nigga at the sidewalk. That nigga didn't make it to the fucking... Bruh, how could you get mad at that? He stopped that nigga at the curb. Oh, they wasn't in the club or in the... excuse me, respectfully. They wasn't in the club, they wasn't in the restaurant. He stopped that nigga where they was parking cars at. You know? Stop that nigga in the parking lot. Hey, cuz, hold up. Wait a minute.
Shout out to the you know what I'm saying, to the press. But I like the whole dynamic of the press.
What you mean? Elaborate. Talk to me.
Because if you really want to put this into perspective, nigga, Nipsey did the same shit when that nigga came up there. Told that nigga get off the block, cuz.
Yeah.
You're not good around here.
You're not good.
And niggas didn't rally. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you got a point, Poppy.
So, salute to them niggas. You know what I'm saying?
No, you know what?
Salute. They didn't let him walk out there one-on-one. Not saying nothing was gonna happen, but we just...
Oh, you seen when he walked over there?
Yeah,
30 niggas walked with
saying.
Black Sat. Now, hold on.
So now imagine...
That nigga walked with 30 niggas
You
cross
think that would have went down like that with Nip if 30 niggas.
I ain't gonna lie. Nip slapped the shit out of nigga that got out his body. Nip gave a nigga a marathon. He went back here with his game, and big buff security nigga gave bow. So I don't,
Come on.
I don't know what he might have did. You know what I'm saying?
The security guard, that situation was different though. You feel me?
That was on some. You right.
That was, you know what I'm saying? That was at an event.
But they was outside.
But that's what I'm saying. It was outside in front of Marathon.
If he was outside in front of that,
you can't be out here. Get off the block.
Yeah.
And
you see when they walked the nigga across the street, they walked them across the street
so now
with 35 niggas.
Imagine 30, 45 niggas with Nip pushing this nigga.
Yeah. They walked him across. I ain't gonna lie, when Black Sam walked that boy across the street, and when he walked off, the whole nigga, hey! Shout out to the marathon. That shit, you know, man, fuck that. He's standing on business.
That's how you gotta move.
He's standing on that shit. Nigga, he's the lasting member of the family. You know, they mom and dad, you know, grown folks. He's young. He outside, bro. Like, you feel me? So he's still putting on for that shit. I respect that shit. And it wasn't no violence. That's another reason why. Because they could have wrinkled that nigga collar. Because if he would have, I heard a nigga in the back when he was talking, a nigga in the back say, ain't shit gonna happen to Black Sam out here. It would have been bad for bruh. But this is something I respect about Black Sam. He didn't flex his power, if that makes sense. If he wanted to go left on bruh, he could have went left on that nigga, and it would have been all bad for the Rockstar nigga. It would have went crazy for him. You feel me? But he didn't. He still exercised it to a certain way. And I respect that because it's a lot of people in situations similar. You feel me? Mm-hmm. They would have flexed on a nigga, and they would have done a nigga bad out there. When he stepped to Cuz and all them niggas surrounded Cuz, if he would have went to, you know what I'm saying? If he would have went to moving on that timing, it would have went left. It would have went left for him. But he didn't flex. He knew he had the ups, but he walked them across the street, bro. He just let them know, fam, you not coming in here. That's one thing. Bitch, I ain't gonna do it to you. I really want to do it to you. But I'm gonna keep the right type of, you feel me? Because he know damn nigga get packed out, stomped out at the opening. That shit looked kind of fucked up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So he still kept that shit kosher on some shit like, alright, I ain't fucking with that though. Let them know that. You know what I'm saying? So I respect that. Salute to Black Sam. You know what I mean? Salute to the Marathon, the whole label. RIP to Nipsey Hussle. That shit's still active, and I love to see him carry it in a grown man way. He wasn't immature about it. He held that shit like some real grown business, and he stood on that. Hit my like button, everybody. I appreciate everybody that's rotating with us. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate everybody that is rotating with us tonight on the biggest stream ever. Now listen, Tank fight tonight. Tank is fighting tonight. He's fighting Lamont Roach. Now listen. Hey, who y'all got in the Tank fight tonight? Before I say my piece, before I say what I'm gonna say, who do y'all got in the Tank fight tonight? Come on, talk to me. Where we watching the fight at, Stan?
I thought I was gonna go to the
Go to the shop?
Yeah.
Bro got it on?
Yeah, he said he was.
Let me see something. Let's do it. What you call it? Let's call my guy. Yo. We live on the stream right now. Shorty, you got the fight going over there in the shop?
Yeah, I'm at the crib watching that shit though.
Oh, you're at the crib. Okay, I'm about to pull up on you when we done with the stream. They started the early shit.
The whole?
All the pre-fights. They started the early fights yet?
Yeah, hell yeah. This one about to be over. I think it'll come on in like 30 minutes.
By another 30 minutes, hour.
Yeah, probably. I don't know. Depending on how this shit. The first one just is over. I think it'll be what, 2 or 3 fights.
It's like 2 or 3. Yeah.
Yeah, whenever they come on, but the first one just was over with.
And they got another one they're doing now.
I think so. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah, we doing the stream. We live right now. I'm about to come pull up on you soon. This shit done. All right. That's a bet. Shout out my brother Yellow Boy. Shout out OG Bigger Ranking. Shout out Yellow Boy and shout out OG Bigger Ranking. Oh, wait a minute. Because you know OG Bigger Ranking blessed us and he didn't even have to bless us. Can I say it one more time? Shout out Yellow Boy Going Wild. And shout out OG Bigger Ranking. If you don't know who the OG Bigger Ranking is, Google. You know what I'm saying? You can Google some shit. Just Google them. You know what I mean? Hey, Stan, the split screen has got me old school vibes. I love this. This split screen shit reminds me of the early, you know what I'm talking about?
When we first started.
When we first started, right? Mm-hmm. Hey, we standing on that shit, though. What they talking about, man? No, that. The biggest ever. Respectfully, the biggest motherfucker ever. Give me a second. I'm on live right now. Tune into the live. I'm going to send you the link. Salute to everybody out there that's supporting us. I appreciate y'all. Shout out to Yellow Boy Gone Wild and shout out to OG Bigger Ranking. Stan, we got to roll up. It's roll up time. On the biggest stream ever, what we do is, I'm gonna give y'all a fresh pack. Can I do it? I should do it, what you call it right now, right?
Little Leaf drop.
Might as well. Little Leaf. Little Leaf, the biggest leaf in the game. We have all of the flavors. We have, you think that's a joke? This ain't just for props. Let me show you why I'm different. Stop playing with my top. I told y'all stop playing because we very respectful, but I could pop and tell you about sponsorship and all type of shit in real life. Shout out to Little Leaf, okay? We got natural, we got white rum, we got mango with this motherfucker, we got the dark white, we got the dark red, and we got the fucking Russian cream. And I got a brand new pack of dark I didn't open up yet. This is a clip, Little Leaf, I'm sending it in the morning. And they talk about the biggest leaf in the game, natural pre-cut wash leaves. Make sure you tap in. Instagram at Little Leaf Smoke. Website at littleleafsmoke.com. Merch available. Let's do an announcement because I've been doing announcements all night. Shout out to Rick Ross and Villon and Bel Air. Now, as far as Little Leaf is concerned, we are about to open up the website. Hey, check this out. I was doing a promotion. Shout out to Gas Bros. I was there. Shout out to Tati. We get in the field. We get in the field and get active. I was there, and this is a whole nother setup going on right now, and I want y'all to know that, okay? What's happening with Little Leaf is something special. You get what I'm saying? We are introducing a product. I dropped a box of Russian, was that a box of white rum? I dropped the box. Let me retrieve the box. Yes, Sersky. What we got going on is different. So what we're gonna do for everybody, the merch and everything is about to be available. If you see me with the hoodies, I have several. The t-shirts, the trays. Hold up now. Hold up. The trays, the ashtray, the rolling trays, the ashtrays, the pouches, the cups, all of that. We're about to make all of that available on the website, littleleafsmoke.com. I have a special discount code for everybody. Just chill, I got y'all. You know you rock with me, so I'm gonna bless you respectfully. We have everything on the website. Everything's going to be under $50. Everything's under $50. We're not taxing the community. Y'all show us so much love. You can get the trays, the ashtray, the lighters, the bop. Everything you see me with, it's available and more. Okay? At Little Leaf Smoke on Instagram, at littleleafsmoke.com for the website. Merch, trays, everything that you've been seeing me with, every hoodie, all the stuff that I've been showing y'all is about to become available, and I have a discount code for everybody that taps in, respectfully, okay? Y'all got me? I ain't got to worry about it. I know y'all got me. All right. The biggest, the only, hey Mikey, we working and I'm on plays with it tonight. How long we been on, Stan?
46 minutes.
Okay, we're gonna do an hour tonight. Normally we doing 2, but tonight we're gonna go light because we're gonna go watch the fight. Tonight we're going light because we about to go watch the fight. Salute to everybody that's tuned in right now. Now listen, I want to do some more promo. I want to shout out Villon. I want to shout out Bel Air. I want to shout out Rick Ross. I want to shout out Villon. I want to shout out Bel Air. I want to shout out Rick Ross. Okay? Yeah, that's how I'm coming. All right? Respectfully. So why y'all, you know what I'm saying, we, you know what I'm saying? Respectfully. You know what I'm saying? All right, new episodes of The Biggest Stream Ever, Monday, Tuesday, Friday. Let's do a rundown so people can understand what we do. Stan, let's give them a... The show ain't over.
Like button. If you're new to the page, subscribe.
Yeah, let's do something for the
Check
new
the
people.
lives out. We got plenty of lives for y'all to watch, man.
Yeah.
Plenty of different shows.
Yes, please.
Tap in, check out the videos for the latest contents. We appreciate everybody, man.
Nah, y'all need to know. Monday, Tuesday, Friday, the biggest stream ever. You see right now it's the weekend. Sometimes we double up because we work fucking different. The biggest stream ever is on Monday, Tuesdays, and Fridays, but sometimes on a day like today, which would be Saturday, we do extra episodes just because I got a special guest Monday. I'm about to bring somebody through that you never knew, and yeah, I got a lot of we're doing new guests. We got them locked in for Monday, 8 p.m. I got a special guest for y'all. I told y'all, shout out to all of the guests that have, let's do a shout out to Jug, man. Yeah, Young Ralph, AKA Jug, man. Let's do a shout out to YNW Smoke, Free Melly. Let's do a shout out to Mac Breezy, right? Let's do a shout out to Tippy Toe, the biggest. Me and Tippy Toe was in the club was that last night? What's today? That was the night before last, right? Yeah, I was out with Tippy Toe and touched that nose. Yeah, we was, rotating in the community. Shout out Tippy Toe. Shout out to, just know we got a lot of special guests. Yeah, respectfully. I can't say them all, but I got another one. Shout out to DJ Khaled. I got another one coming Monday, right? I got another one in the end of the week. If I told y'all now, it won't be fun. Ha! Hey, Stan, guess what? We motherfucking, not only did we built a nice core, a great fan base, a lot of supporters, and people that support what we doing. So now we in the transition of a new phase with the biggest stream. For those that was watching in episode 13 and 14, if I had the bombs, I'd drop them. Yeah, for those that was watching episode 13 and 14, you're gonna get a chance to watch the growth. You're gonna get a chance to see us go from that to there to this to You know what I'm saying? So shout out to everybody right now that support us. I'm doing the rest of the show with my Little Leaf boxes. because this is the biggest leaf in the game. Okay, this is every flavor leaf. Now, the only one I'm missing is my dark. I'm missing a dark box. And wait, I'm missing a dark thing. Okay, all right, I'm just missing 2 boxes. Well, no, I'm missing a dark box. All right, okay. Oh, but wait, hey, I'm missing a dark box, but I got this is a fresh one too. You know, look at that. I'm gonna open it live. Watch this. 3, 2. Ah. Hey, God is good, Stan.
Hey, you're a content creator.
I'm a content creator. Shout out to Dev. Shout out to Derek. Shout out to Tati. Shout out to the whole Little Leaf. All the whole staff. I love it over there. Shout out to everybody in Little Leaf. We going dark on it tonight. Can I roll up one for y'all? That's a dark-skinned leaf. I'm going dark-skinned on my leaf tonight, respectfully. All right? Now, I know some of y'all like to get a little freaky. I got the mango for the ones that get freaky and want to freak the whoopie-wop bam. Natural and Russian cream are the best selling right now across the nation. Shout out to Ohio, Tennessee, and Kentucky, and Michigan. Shout out to Ohio, shout out to Tennessee, Kentucky, and Michigan. Okay, because we're doing great. Hey, what? Let's do it again. Shout out to the whole Ohio. Matter of fact, shout out to Cleveland. Let's be specific with our game. Shout out to Cleveland. Y'all are going crazy with the Little Leaf right now. Y'all got that chokehold. You got it in a chokehold, okay? Shout out to Ohio and shout out to Cleveland specifically. Shout out to Kentucky. Shout out to Lexington, of course. Yeah, okay. Hey, Stan, the Carolinas. Shout out to North Carolina. I just gave you the top markets. I'm no disrespect. No disrespect. Shout out to North Carolina and South Carolina. Hey, they're on the thingy. They're on there. Yeah, they're on there. And we about to put Atlanta on.
It's that 2 for $99.
It's the 2 for, okay, it's the 3 for $2.99. Listen, I know
it's 3 for $2.99 hit. But
you could use every one of them though. That's the key. You could use every one of these guys. You get what I'm saying? Like it ain't no when you open it and then you only get to use. That's why them other people fell off, because when you bust a pack, it's expensive, but you can't even use, you know what I'm saying? Like you can't even use the whole pack. So I'm gonna show y'all how to do a Little Leaf. I just opened it up, right? I just opened up the Little Leaf. Bam. Now listen, I didn't put any additive preservative. You seen that the Little Leaf, it comes pre-cut and natural and it's washed. So there's no tobacco. You see how I didn't dump anything? You know what I'm saying? It's a reason we're one of the biggest growing in the game right now. Respectfully, the numbers said that. I didn't say that. I'm just telling you how the numbers reflect. Okay? Now, we're gonna do it like this real quick. We're gonna do it like this. We're gonna get some gas. We're gonna get a little gas and put it in there. We're gonna get a little gas. Let's break that down on my Little Leaf rolling tray. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show you how easy it is to do this, because we're doing a Little Leaf tutorial right now. You watch me open up the Little Leaf pack. I took a Little Leaf out. It was pre-cut. It was washed. It's natural. There's no additives or preservatives. This is the dark leaf right now. I'm about to do this one on them. Hold on. So after you get your Little Leaf out, right, you break your gas down on a Little Leaf tray. When you light your gas up, you ash in a Little Leaf ashtray. Let's be focused now. Let's do it. We doing the biggest one ever on the biggest stream, respectfully. All right, so you After you break the gas down, right? You break the gas down so it could smoke smoothly. I would tell you what type of gas I'm smoking, but you gotta relax, okay? Bam, so I'm coming in here with it. I go there. I broke it down. I broke it down, right? I broke it down. I broke it down. Smooth, boom, it's in there. Now, as you seen earlier when I broke open the little leaf, everything was already everything in. So it's pre-cut, it's everything. You could just get in there. You get what I'm saying? So boom, I do it like that. Bow. Now you go light on it. Tuck and roll. Tuck, roll. One more for the culture. I'm done. You see that? Perfect. We can smoke on that end right there. We're going to leave a little bit on here left so we could just go in there like that. Bam. I'm going this way with my game. Peep my game. The same thing I did on the, you know what I mean? Boom. Bow. Put a little light, Put the bam on it. It's done. It's done. You see how Lil Leaf got it? It's a natural paper that's already, it's ready to go. It's ready to roll. Hold on. Let's tighten that side down respectfully. Let's tighten it down. It's done. All right. How long did I take?
You gotta ask the chat. I ain't even.
Chat. How long was that? That was
It's about 5 minutes.
to roll that? That wasn't 5, Stan. That was 5. Come on, Stan. That was like a minute 30 seconds. I rolled out in a minute 30 seconds, right? Okay, so everything is good. All right. We did it just that quick. It took a minute 30 seconds. It's already pre-cut, it's washed, everything. You could just roll. Yeah. You know what I mean? Shout out to Villon and Bel Air. Shout out to Rick Ross. Shout out Villon, shout out Bel Air, and shout out to Ross, man. Yeah. Yeah. Respectfully.
Respectfully.
Respectfully. You feel me though? All right, now listen. You got good energy. You want to do one more topic? Stan, you say do one more, we'll do one more. One more?
We'll do one more.
Stan say do one more. All right. Let's do one more. Let's get in the timeline. Let's get in the timeline. Okay, let's get in the timeline. What we do on the biggest stream ever is we just go on the timeline, we scroll, whatever we see on our timeline, we talk about it. We don't do no deep, we just, yeah. You feel me though? We keep it light. So I'm on my timeline and I'm timelining right now. Let's see what I got. All right, boom. This young lady, her name is, I'm just doing timelines. Her name is, they didn't even put her name on them. What is her name? I don't know her name. Some young lady, I guess she claims to know Future. Records Future's call. Future says, I don't know you. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, he picked up first ring though. He got in there, first ring, up quick. I don't know you. Who are you? You feel me? Hey, ladies.
A song about that shit.
Yeah, you know he been said that one. Hey, ladies, listen.
That's a meme too.
That's crazy work.
I don't know you.
Ladies, listen, man. This ain't no back in the day ass granddaddy ass shit. Where you could just tell a nigga some shit and work a move. We in 2025, man. You feel me? So, niggas is very hip to all that little shit y'all got going as far as that crowded community is concerned. Bitches that be, women that be, escorts, strippers, dancers, entertainers. Nigga on that shit, man. So, this ain't that. Back in the day, I think it was a little bit more greener, but man, listen, man. niggas is not going in the fast rate. And Future, he been pretty consistent in how he carry it. You know what I learned, Stan? You could never get mad at somebody for being who they are. Future been, hey.
For real.
Hey, Future been consistently Future for some years now, respectfully. You feel me? So, like, at some point in time, you gotta believe him. Nah, for real, nigga not on that, man. Oh, you thought this was oh, I knew you for these years. Hey, look, check this out. I don't know you, though.
I don't know you.
Hey, Future cold nigga. Listen, but you gotta respect this shit now.
Nah, here, Cole.
If y'all women want to partake and engage and get tapped into certain levels of sauce, that's cool. It's good. But this shit been what this shit was before you showed up. And I think sometimes women, they neglect that thought and that fact and that part of the game. When you can't show up to this ready-made motherfucking party and want it to be your party. You some nice, fine shit. So what? Somebody asked you about that. Bitch, how many of these songs did you record?
He said, so what, bro?
So what? Because the pretty privileged got shit fucked up right now. And there's a lot of fine little shit running around thinking they do their own plays just because they some fine little shit. No, you're not. Who told you that? You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know, you gotta bring value to the play. I don't know their relationship and how far it extends, but just being fine right now, baby. This ain't 1984, man. This shit been out here.
Right.
So you gotta rework your game a little piece. Respectfully now. Salute to all the fine shit and salute to the real niggas. Like, you feel me? But this ain't, hey, Future been saying the same shit. If you ain't listened to the last 7 Future albums, well, you would have, if you like, hey man, look here, all right. He been saying the same shit. Am I wrong? Yeah, all right now. He been told you what the fuck time it was. See, the last 6 albums told you that. So, you thought you was different because you was some fine shit? All right, guess what? All right. Talking about she recorded Future on her other phone. She recorded Future. He pop up on the phone and say, I don't know you. God damn it. You should have recorded another time. That wasn't the time to record. Yeah, you tripping. You tripping. Ladies, come on now. These gentlemen, they didn't work whatever move they worked to get where they at, and they're not motherfucking going, and you gotta understand it and respect it, and it is what it is, and that don't mean nothing crazy, but that just means facts of life. You get what I'm saying? These are facts. Respectfully. Okay. Shrimp tacos would be litty right now. I'm not gonna lie. Shrimp tacos right now will go crazy. Shrimp tacos.
Shrimp tacos.
Yeah. I stopped at the taco spot before I came, and I'm never going back. I'm not gonna say their name and slander them, cause so I say their name. Cause I was highly upset with my tacos, fam. So I pull up to the taco spot, right? When I pull up to the taco spot, I'm already mad because the parking is not parking. You get what I'm saying? So the shit is all whatchamacallit me, and I'm like, God damn, what the fuck is this? You feel me? So boom, I'm already mad because the parking ain't parking right. But then after that, Then after that, I go to order my shit, right, fam? I see they got the shrimp motherfuckers, right? I say, okay, give me like 2, 3 of the shrimp joints. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I told them, add rice and beans on my joints. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Okay. So the young lady behind the counter tells me they don't have rice. So, hold on. You know what I'm saying? Cause I started to go veggie. Cause hey Stan, I wanted to go veggie, rice, bean, with all of the lettuce, tomatoes, the sauce, the what you call it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was gonna go veggie, but because it tell you all the sides, there was no rice. So here my dumb ass go thinking, oh, they just forgot to put the rice. Cause how the fuck Mexicans gonna put rice and beans on their fucking like? All right, so I tell them, hey, let me get the bit. The young lady tells me they don't have rice. I say, how? She said, okay, boom. She say, what you want on your joint? I told her what I want on my joint. Bam, 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 bam. I say, rice and beans. She say, no, but I could put some beans on the side for you, right? Mm-hmm. Now, when I made my shit, I told them, I switched over, I went shrimp. I told them, no onions, no blah, 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 blah. The bitch give me, I get the food, I come back, the bitch give me my beans. She got a whole pile of onions, cheese, and all this shit on here. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, why? I told you no onions on my shit. Why is it fucking onions on the fucking, you feel me?
Yeah.
I'm like, listen, I need another one. Can you make me one without it? You know what this young lady said to me?
What she said?
You could just pick it out. Hey, St. Pete tacos, y'all got me fucked up. What's the name of that shit? I was gonna spell they fuck ass. I'm pissed off. St. Pete taco? What the fuck?
Where you receive it?
Man, I need to look for my shit. Cause this shit, the bitch put a whole fucking crushed onion in the beans with the basil, the cilantro joint, cheese. Woo. Hold on, bitch. I told you what I wanted on my joint. Mm-hmm. You feel me? If I X the cheese, I didn't put no cheese. I took all the onions, I took all that off my shit. So why the fuck? And then when I asked the motherfucker, she talking about, I need the man. Hey, fuck that taco place. St. Pete, Taco Pete, man, fuck y'all. Hold on, man. I ain't sparing y'all. Y'all ain't spare me with that stupid ass shit. I'm in my feelings. Fuck that. What's the name of that fucking taco? Let me find out. I got time for everybody tonight. Pete. Oh, there you go. Main Street. Taco Pete, fuck y'all. Fuck y'all got going on. Taco Pete, get that shit right. Fuck, number one, how the fuck you don't got rice in a fucking Mexican spot when they got all the fucking fajita, burrito, all that shit got rice in it? The fuck they got going on? Taco Pete, get your shit together. I started to spare y'all. I ain't sparing nothing but my fucking tires right now. Fuck out of here. Asked the young lady to give me a replacement. I already had to settle because I only could get the beans without the rice. I gotta go in my top. You feel me? Then I tell you, ma'am, let me get a. She talking about you could pick it out like this shit come together. Bitch, you put that shit on the top. Bitch, give me one without the shit on it. The fuck, like this shit was pre-made and pre-cooked. No, bitch, don't put that shit on there. I just took it off of my shit. Taco Pete, I'm not fucking with your game. Taco Pete, your game, the one on Main Street by East Point, I'm calling you out. From now on, you know what, Stan? I'm finna start giving this shit the business. The way I put my energy and effort to help promote shit and do products, shout out to Villon, Bel Air, and motherfucking Rick Ross. Shout out to Little Leaf, Article 15 Clothing. I'm gonna start serving some of this shit because some of this shit ain't fucking right. And St. Pete Taco, the one on Main Street, East Point, you pissed me off. Played with my shit, threw all that onions in my shit, then asked me to take it out like I fucking work there. I don't fucking work at Taco Pete. The fuck y'all,
there,
like
bro.
I work there, and that's no disrespect to no one there, but that's not my establishment.
It's not your job.
If I worked at Taco Pete, I'll be getting money. Don't fucking play with me. These goofies are, I ain't working. Broke ass boy. Get some money, po nigga. Go work at Taco Pete. If I was there, I'd get shit in order. I had that shit pumping. That's the difference between these niggas and what they got going on and what the biggest got going on. Because I could work at what fucking Walmart. And the numbers gonna raise when I work in that motherfucker. The shit moves off the shelf more. I could work at motherfucking Best Buy. It don't matter, fam. If I was in McDonald's, the patties and the fries would be moving. The fuck they thought this shit is? Nigga, anywhere I go, this shit got, hey, I'm gonna make sure, because I'm gonna put the work in to figure out how can we get this shit to move.
Popping.
How can we get this shit popping? I could work at any of that shit and turn it up. Goofy ass nigga won't get a job. I ain't working nowhere, but it'll be broker than a bitch. This ain't that. That ain't this, y'all. Hey, tonight if I was spicy, hey, respectfully. Shout out to everybody in my chat right now. I appreciate y'all so much. We had a great show. Taco Pete is pussy shit, and I don't like him. I don't fucking like Taco Pete, and I don't suggest them to anybody that comes in the community. Yeah, I ain't on that. I said what I said. I don't like Taco Pete. The taco was bullshit. The customer service was bullshit. You didn't have what was needed. I don't like them. I'm looking for a new taco spot. If you want your restaurant or your taco spot to go the fuck up, tap in with me and I'm gonna promote your shit and have tacos selling like work and the dough go swing around that motherfucker. Play with me, Taco Pete, like I won't get out here and blow up. Now I want a taco spot to promote.
Come on.
Fuck y'all thought y'all was what? And pick it out. No, check this out. Hey, any taco spot that wanna fucking do promotion, I got 30 days of free promo if you got a fucking taco spot and sell goddamn fajitas and burritos. Stop playing with me, Taco Pete. Fuck y'all thought this shit was. Anybody, any local business, hey, Taco Bell.
Come on, pop it.
Taco Bell, me, Del Taco.
Come on.
What the fuck? Y'all thought I was a fucking goofy? Hey, any taco spot that want to get promoted, I got 30 days of free promo. Get with me or Stan the Man, and let's start getting this shit in rotation, and we'll have tacos moving out that motherfucker like, yeah. And I put that on my pinky toe.
Clubs, lounges, all wild.
Yeah, we starting with taco spots. Fuck them.
For your Taco Tuesday.
No, we want taco spots. These St. Pete niggas is tripping. Anybody with a taco spot and talk to me, I will verify your shit is in what it is. I will come and see your shit. I'm doing a drop at your shit. I'm putting your shit on my page and I'm promoting your shit. Don't ever play with me when I come to your fucking business. I just look like this. I just look like this, fam. Fuck y'all got going on. And I stand on that. Anybody with a taco stand, you could be a local owned business. You could be whatever you want to be. If you in Atlanta or the surrounding areas, matter of fact, I'm not a local joker. You could be from Maine to Spain and I promote that shit from here. Cause we've done it before. Fuck they thought, man. Hey, man. I digress. Fuck they thinking this shit is. We really work. You know how much shit we done turned up, Stan? All that vodka company, all that little how much shit we done turned up, fam? You feel me?
Come on.
Documented. This shit is on document. We done turned up hella businesses and hella fucking establishments. Black-owned businesses, skincare products,
Chefs.
hair products, chefs, restaurants. Stop fucking playing with me, man. I'm trying to turn a taco spot up now. I like veggie tacos and shrimp tacos, and I want to turn a taco spot up now. Because a nigga got this shit fucked up. Y'all understand, I just look like this, bruh. I just look like this. Yeah, so I'm looking for a taco spot. Fuck you talking about? Taco Pete. Tear that little pussy-ass shit down. I slow the numbers up in that shit. Not even on purpose. Not on a slander campaign. Just because the other taco spot be bumping, and now I bring celebrities to do drops. And man, stop. Hey, man. Turn that shit up. And any other business that wants your shit turned up, please tap in. Because no matter what it is that I put my hands on, I'm going to do the work. If I rock and roll with your business, it ain't no play. I'm going to put my feet to the creek, and I'm going to make sure I bring value to your establishment. And it's proven. We've done it on multiple occasions with multiple business establishments, products, and yeah, this shit proven. This ain't what we thought. Oh, I got a great idea. I ain't got no fucking great ideas. The goddamn proof is in the yeah. You feel me? Shout out to Standing Man Stan. Give them your ones and twos, please, sir, just so if they need to get podcast needs, television needs, movie needs, anything with filming or anything that's needed with the camera so they know where to go.
Make sure y'all tap in with me right now, man, on Instagram, The Real Standing Man, D-A Real Stan, D-A Man on Instagram. Make sure y'all go follow me right now on Instagram, man. Tap in. I do everything podcast, streaming, and interviews, man. We got mics, we got lights, we got cameras. You know what I'm saying? Tap in, get in where you fit in.
Come on.
You know what I'm talking about? So just go ahead, go to my page, show some love, man. Hey, man, if you're just a fan, hang out, man. I'm going to be coming up with new content. So, you know what I'm saying? If you got some content ideas for me, just tap in with me, man. You know we the biggest, and I mean we the biggest ever.
Now listen, if you got a podcast, a TV show, an idea, let me tell you the difference between Stan and the other ones. Stan's gonna pull up with all the equipment wherever the fuck you at, nigga. He'll shoot that bitch in your living room. He'll pull up with the Hollywood lights, the motherfuckers that'll touch your ceiling. Yeah, you don't need equipment. You don't even need that. Stan will pull up and shoot your shit at the motherfucking gas station right now. And it'll look like it was the biggest ever. We gotta start popping it for Stan, because they planning I got time today, Stan. He could pull up the whole fucking setup. Hold on, wait a minute. No, they didn't hurt me. Oh, you got a podcast. You've been thinking about doing it. And you want to start networking and put it out. And you're thinking, hey, I got to get lights, cameras, equipment, and all of these things so that I could do my podcast. No, the fuck you don't. Because you could call Stan the Man, and he'll pull up with all that shit you just named and make you go viral because he's done millions of views already. 20 million. And I didn't throw a number right off the top of my head. I didn't throw a number right off the top of my head. 20 million views and counting. Give me a second. Respectfully. For those that don't know, my name is BizzJustChill, co-host of I Know You Ain't Say That, co-host of Trigger Alert, the host of the biggest stream ever, episode 167 tonight. You can follow me on all platforms at BizzJustChill, BizzJustChill. Talk to me, cause I will fucking talk back. Yeah. I want to shout out my sponsors before I leave. Shout out to Little Leaf, the biggest leaf in the game. Shout out to Derek, Dev, Tati. We're the biggest. Don't worry, I got you. This is the biggest leaf in the game. Natural pre-cut wash leaves available everywhere. Shout out to Ohio, Kentucky, Michigan, and yeah, because the sales are phenomenal and we appreciate y'all. You understand where I'm coming from with my game? Shout out to Villon. Yeah, this one is gonna mess their head up, because when we do this one right here, you thought I got going with this Little Leaf shit? You thought I got going with this shit? Watch what the fuck is about to. Shout out to Villon and motherfucking Bel Air and Rick Ross. Also, shout out to Article 15 Clothing. You know what I'm talking about? Available everywhere. You don't have to be local. You could tap in with A15 Clothing, A15 Clothing on Instagram, and they ship it straight to your front door, respectfully. I got you, fam. Hey, I'm on this shit now. Listen, I want to let you know I'm working like a fucking, like I got a point to prove, and I ain't got a fuck thing to prove to damn nigga, damn bitch. I'm working like a fucking slave, and I want to tell you why. You want to know why? Because working hard works. Working hard works. You feel me? That's why I do what I do. The shit's working, fam. It ain't no motherfucking military secret. You don't gotta sit down and hate like a little bitty bitch or a puss ass nigga. You can get up and work fucking hard, and it will happen for you in whatever fucking endeavors you choose to pursue. Stop playing with my top. Hey, listen, y'all, this is the biggest stream episode ever, episode 167. Salute the standing man. It's your boy BizzJustChill.
Yeah.
Shout out to my nigga Ugly Money Nietzsche. We in this shit, and we in this shit the biggest fucking ever. This that ugly money if you didn't fucking know by now. Respectfully, I love all y'all. We up out this bitch.
That ugly money.
Okay.
That ugly money. Yeah. Say it's that ugly money.
This is the Ugly Money Podcast. It's about the process of success. Everything between your first dollar and your first million. That's ugly money.